What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Bad Boy Club. In this video, we're going to discuss dopamine and how it affects you and why you should try to retain it. And it's probably in your best interest. And this is based on personal experience. Now, there's actually been a lot of talk lately about dopamine and, how it affects you. And dopamine really is a spiritual currency. It's the currency for men, and it's our spiritual currency. And what I mean by that is every time you spend dopamine, it's your reward system, it's your reward circuit. Every time you spend it on something like junk food, pornography, video games, anything that is non-productive, you're actually depleting your spiritual bank, your bank account. So look at it this way. And this is from personal experience, as you know, I've been doing this YouTube thing for quite some time. And you probably, if you are subscribed to this channel, you probably see me flip-flop between different niches and different styles. The reason why I haven't been consistent is because I've been a victim myself of trying to overcome this dopamine addiction, this pornography, this nofap, whatever you want to call it, this addiction. Now, when you're hooked on it, when you're plugged into the matrix and you're fapping away, or you're binging on eating junky food, binging on pornography, or you're just playing too many video games for too long, or you're watching too much sports, anything that ignites your dopamine in a non-productive way is going to deplete your spiritual bank account. And your spiritual bank account is what is responsible for you becoming successful in life. Now, if you look at like the Roman empires and the kings of the past in the before Christ, all of these men have achieved great success. Even if you look at billionaires, they've achieved great success. And the reason why they've achieved great success is they knew how to regulate and how to maintain their dopamine bank account. Now, your dopamine bank account is basically every time you spend your dopamine. Every time you spend your dopamine on, like, let's say, watching pornography or watching something that ignites and excites you, you're spending your dopamine currency. Now, let's say you didn't do anything, like you're not binging on social media, you're not watching pornography, you're not eating junk food. If you don't spend that money, that virtual currency on, on productive things, and you hold it to spend it on things that are productive, like let's say you're working towards your goal, or you're being productive, or you're trying to get better in the gym, or you're trying to get better with women. If you use that spiritual currency towards something that you have a goal against, you're going to be a lot more successful going for that goal instead of spending it here and there. You know what I mean? So the basis of this video is that, you don't want to be spending your spiritual currency on things that aren't going to further you as a man, because at the end of the day, us as men, we have it a lot harder than women do in society. And it's in your best interest, to try to regulate where you spend your spiritual currency, and that's your dopamine. So basically, to end this video off, and I want to keep it really short, is look for a way to regulate where you spend your dopamine currency. Look at it like this. You have a spiritual currency. It's dopamine. Start saving that dopamine. Start saving that currency instead of spending it on things that are going to deplete you and make you spiritually broke. And that's where I want to leave this video at, is, the more you spend it on things that aren't going to elevate you, the easier it is for you to become virtually or spiritually broke. So you definitely want to try to retain that semen, that dopamine. And utilize it towards your goal. Don't watch the pornography. Don't binge on social media. Do a dopamine detox and see how it affects your life, because the more you do that, the higher chance you are going to have at success as opposed to your competition or your fellow men. And this is really going to propel you in life. So just look at it like that. You know what I mean? Dopamine is your spiritual currency. Retain that stuff. Retain it and utilize it towards something else. With that said, I hope you got some informative information from this video. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment. I've been away for a while. I made some funny videos before, but now we are the Bad Boys Club, and thank you again for staying subscribed to me. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos on this, as I am very passionate about this topic. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you have, like your suggestions are, or what your feelings are about this. Love to hear from you, and I hope you're having a great day. Cheers, Jesse out.